have zero wrist pain. Like I could just punch a hole through an elephant. Now I like elephants, I would never do that, but I think you get the point. My wrists are as strong as ever and I have zero pain. The Gadget God here, and today I'm going to show you how I have kept from getting carpal tunnel syndrome using a mouse all day for work. These are the 3 things that I do, and I have not gotten carpal tunnel syndrome. And a lot of people don't know this, but I use a mouse at a desktop computer for hours and hours every day for work. For my professional job outside of YouTube, I use a mouse and keyboard all day, every day. So this is what I do, and I have not gotten carpal tunnel syndrome, and I've been using a mouse and keyboard every day for work for over 5 years. This is what I've been doing for the last 5 years, and I have not gotten carpal tunnel syndrome, not even a slight amount of wrist pain. So the main thing I want to show you first and foremost is the mouse beam. You've never heard of it? That's exactly why I'm making this video. This is the most important part to not getting carpal tunnel syndrome. And now I am sharing my secret to not getting carpal tunnel syndrome with you. A little bit of information on the back. But here's the deal with the mouse beam. It pairs with any mouse, and you just rest your palm on it, and it keeps your wrist from sticking to the table and getting that terrible, terrible wrist movement of back and forth while you're using your mouse. That's the main thing that causes carpal tunnel syndrome for people, is this movement of their wrist back and forth. This, in combination with any mouse, your favorite mouse, lets you slide your hand smoothly. We can see it has the 2 soft pads for the palm of your hand, and on the bottom it is very smooth, so it just slides around without any friction, and in combination with a mouse will give you no wrist movement. It eliminates this wrist movement. Now you can actually use the included pieces to attach this with some glue to your mouse. This part extends out, and you can glue it to your mouse with that included pad, but I don't. I just simplify, and I use my mouse and I rest my palm on the mouse beam at the same time. Now I will show you my recommended mouse and even a mouse pad in combination with the mouse beam to have zero carpal tunnel pain. Now this is the Logitech M510 Advanced. You can use a lot of different wireless mice, but I recommend this one specifically because I've been using it for years. It's a great size, it's ambidextrous if you're left or right-handed, has the scroll wheel, has the click buttons, has the tiny wireless USB receiver, and it has exceptional battery life. And it's very small and it's very cost effective. This is not an expensive thing, but it works really, really great. Now we can see on the inside, comes with 2 AA's. I'm not mad about that. And this is your tiny USB receiver. Look at how small that is. You don't need the big chunky sticks. You can use this little USB receiver, plug it into any of your laptops. It can be a Mac or a Windows. Now, obviously you want to pull out this little battery thing here so you can use it, but I just wanted to show you how this would work in combination with the mouse beam. So this is me when I come into work every day. I have my Logitech mouse, I have my mouse beam, and I just drop my palm right there in the mouse beam, rest my hand on the mouse, and as you can see, there's no wrist movement. I'm not doing this anymore. Without the mouse beam, when you're using a mouse, because your hand is resting on the table, you're going like this a lot, and you're defeating the purpose of the mouse. The mouse beam, rest your palm on it, and it slides even smoother than your mouse will slide. So you can see I've completely eliminated that wrist movement. And again, I've been using a mouse beam for every single day at work for over 5 years. Like, this is the way to not get carpal tunnel syndrome. And in combination with these 2, I also recommend the MultiFun Mouse Pad. It's ultra slim, it's non-slip, it's waterproof, and what it does is it creates this type of super smooth surface across your entire desk. It's a giant mouse pad, and it's very slippery, lickety split. So again, it eliminates that friction between your desk or table. And this does come in different colors. I do have the Amazon links to all of these down below. You know what color I got. Don't even pretend. You know the Gadget God. You know how I do. So as we can see, here is the mouse pad. It does actually have the ability for you to stick this onto your surface if you would like. This is super cost effective. None of these items are expensive. They're just simple solutions to that problem everybody has of developing carpal tunnel syndrome using a mouse all day. But look at that. Waterproof, it's super slick. So that way, in combination with my mouse, I have an even smoother surface. So even less resistance. Now with the combination of these three items, I've literally created zero physical resistance to using my mouse all day. In all seriousness, this is the combination of items that I've been using to prevent from getting carpal tunnel syndrome. Literally, after using a computer and a mouse every single day for work for over 5 years, I have zero wrist pain. Like I could just punch a hole through an elephant. Now I like elephants, I would never do that, but I think you get the point. My wrists are as strong as ever and I have zero pain. So I do have the Amazon links to all of these items down below. You can get the Logitech mouse or the mouse pad in different colors, so I have the links down there as well. If you have carpal tunnel syndrome or you have pain in your wrist, these will actually eliminate that. You will no longer have carpal tunnel syndrome or wrist pain. If you have it now, get these and you won't have it anymore. I'm not even kidding. This is what I use. That's why I'm the gadget god. I do the research so you don't have to. I don't want carpal tunnel syndrome pain. Nobody does. And this is the combination that I use and I have no wrist pain. So let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Click subscribe to join the Gadget God squad. And if you didn't know already, I'm the Gadget God. I do the research, so you don't have to. Thanks for watching, everyone. And prevent carpal tunnel syndrome today.